Oh, let's get a timer going.
I'll get a timer going here.
So we know when we're at an hour. We're going to an hour?
About an hour and some change. Hang on.
Okay.
Don't do change, because then you guys get all crazy with that.
No, I'll be all right.
Well, his phone goes out, and then we don't know where it's at. And
I'll set the timer for 60 minutes. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
I got it.
All right, Mark. We're live.
Here we are.
And do your introduction for whatever fucked up podcast we're gonna do this week.
Hey, today is a special treat for the podcast. We're doing art. It's art therapy. I don't know if anybody's aware of this, but there's a new movement. It's like art therapy for people with post-traumatic stress disorder. And we have a fabulous artist with us here today. Her name is Nessie Messman. She's affiliated with the Department of Corrections. Her father has done that in the past and has worked with inmates and in their rehabilitation and stuff. And she's branched off over into, and she's started helping individuals with post-traumatic stress disorder. So we're going to be some of her clients here today, and she's going to lead us through art therapy. What she's going to do is she's going to give us an object to paint, and at the end of the podcast, we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring the object up in front of the camera so you can see what we were supposed to paint, and then we're going to hold up our paintings for. Get away from me with that turkey baster.
And then we're going
to. Then we're going to show each one of us. We'll turn our paintings around and show you what our rendition of that object is. So. Now another plug, we'd like to thank Canine Defense for letting us, Canine Defense for allowing us to use one of their classrooms and helping out PISTLE in a real and tangible way. We want to thank these guys. Canine Defense, if you're not affiliate or if you're not familiar with their company at all, Canine Defense, they take a natural approach towards training dogs, and they train dogs for every law enforcement agency in Arizona, just about, even the railroads nationwide, and they train other agencies' dogs around the country as well. So if your department is looking for a canine, contact Canine Defense. And also,
holy moly! Can we get the art on the road? Son of a!
I need to get a better buzz to start drawing. Keep going, Mark.
So first of all, the rude interruption is not even painting today. So
nope.
What tea is even opening her mouth for is beyond me. But anyway, so Canine Defense. Also, if you're looking for a personal protection dog for your home to protect you, your children, your wife, your spouse, or you like to go out jogging or running or whatever, and you want the ultimate in security, you want to contact Canine Defense because they train these dogs on a confidence level and their natural ability to fight and win at all times. And then they train you as the new owner. So it's a great system. I hope you contact them. Look them up on the internet, caninedefense.com, and you can see all of their amazing videos that they have on their website. So
that's the podcast then.
Without further ado.
And thank you for coming, everyone. I wish I had something to throw right now at you, Mark.
Without further ado.
Are we gonna let Nessie explain to us what this therapy does for us? Because I'm stressed.
Does she need the microphone for this?
And I have tremors, so.
Yeah.
Hi there. So what this does is that what you're going to be doing is focusing on the object and working on capturing that on your piece of paper. But you're also able to discuss things and talk about things that are pretty heavy without really recognizing the emotional trauma that's going on. So you'll be able to vocalize it, but not feel the emotions that are coming out. It's pretty amazing because art is cathartic. You feel that you allow a lot of things to come out that bother you, but you're also working on something. So your mind is focused on something else. So you're not reliving the trauma that occurred, but you're able to talk about it. So it's interesting.
We're going to talk about our shit? Is that what you're saying?
We can talk about whatever. There's
whatever comes up.
Yeah, it's kind of like EMDR. It's whatever comes into your mind.
All right, well,
you want to play it out.
My sex pad's going to look a little shady. I'm not going to lie.
You say your sex pad?
Yeah. Why do we need a turkey baster? All right, shall we start? What are we doing?
Yes. So go ahead and grab a pencil. You have a soft and a hard pencil.
Uh-oh.
How do I know the difference?
Ask Mark.
One of them's got lead in it.
So one of them has an H on it. That's the hard.
I I can't
So-
fucking read this. Too small. What is
I know.
And the other
Just
one
move it out.
is going to be a B. That's a softer. So as you go ahead and utilize your pencil.
Hold on,
you'll
mine
see
both
that-
both mine have a B on them.
So do mine.
So you have 2 softs.
Okay.
Okay.
We needed a hard one.
I have a soft and a hard.
So
Same.
we've got it right, but that's okay. Go ahead and use one of
I'm
your
already
pencils.
stressed out, T.
Grab
And
a damn pencil.
You're going to use the pencil just to, you can either sketch what's in front of you, or you can just draw on the piece of paper in order to
Oh dear, I don't even
get
know where to
your
start.
arm into, it's kind of like warming up before a workout. So you're going to get your arm used to the motion, so that when we pick up the paintbrush, it'll be easier. and more
Manny,
easier.
stop copying. Make some scribbles on your paper.
Scribbles of what?
Just you're warming up, fool.
That thing on the chair.
No, you're just scribbling. You're just touching.
I'm making a happy cloud mark right here. Happy cloud.
Only happy accidents.
I'm gonna put
Oh,
this
sorry, I
little
don't think
cloud
that's
right
it.
over here.
Make some happy trees.
Mine's starting to look like
I
a glass
don't.
of gin.
Yeah. Like mine looks
thought
like
I was-
Skip
No,
already.
you're not looking at the thing yet.
Oh, okay.
You're just warming up. Man, you guys are terrible with instructions. Holy crap.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Hey, Mark's already done.
I know you
can,
are.
just to warm yourself up, if that's what you'd like to do. If you just want to make circles.
Oh, I guarantee Mark's an artist already. He has all you guys fooled.
No.
For
Oh, let's see
real.
here.
Fooled.
So not true.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
So not
I
true.
don't know what I'm drawing here. I'm just
Veronica's drawing the refrigerator right now.
I am not.
It's not the refrigerator. It's the item in front of it.
I think I'm just gonna.
We're all drawing Lisa.
I'm just gonna go with my feelings with it here. Make hearts. I feel love today.
Aw.
Love.
Wait till your alcohol kicks in. It'll
Yeah.
get better.
The love or the art?
What?
This
I'm gonna
is
spill my magic juice.
Whatever you guys do, do not compare yours to the teachers.
That's not fair. She
That's
shouldn't be drawing.
she shouldn't be, but that's amazing.
Isn't she an art major?
I was.
Oh, Jesus.
She was.
Talk about taking a hit to the ego.
They're all trying so hard. They're concentrating so hard, and this is warm-ups, people.
It's a circle.
Manny, make circle.
It's a circle.
Hello, my name is Nathan.
You make circle now.
It's a circle.
My name is Nathan.
wow.
You said circles. All of a sudden, motherfuckers are drawing.
All right.
Okay. Once you guys feel like you've been able to warm up your arm a bit, we can move on to the painting part.
Yay.
What
That was
about my masterpiece?
Nope. Masterpiece done. Move on to number 2, masterpiece.
What do we do? Hey, what do we do with this piece of paper of circles?
Don't show it. Don't show it to the camera. Don't show it to the camera.
Just put it to the side. You can put it below you under your feet,
Put it under. Yeah.
and then we
Oh,
can.
there's-
All right. Well, that was fun.
Is there another one? Or you just fold
So
it in half?
just
No, you have
hang on,
another
put
one.
it under your feet, and then so we're gonna work on this large
Cardboard.
watercolor
Oh, the big piece of paper here.
large piece.
Yeah.
We want it horizontal or
Put it on my
vertical?
refrigerator.
So what we're gonna do is once you're all ready, we're gonna grab our test tube dropper.
Oh dear.
Wait, we want it horizontal, correct, or vertical?
It's artsy fartsy day. Pick it.
Your paper.
Okay, whatever.
Whichever way you want it.
For you.
Whatever, however you prefer. If you'd like it to
This
be
with your water share.
horizontal, you can do that. I'll do that.
What are we doing?
Mm.
So you're going to take your test tube
She said.
dropper.
She said, "Do you want to get
and you're
horizontal?"
going to.
Oh, God.
Focus.
You teach children, right?
Not
So
these
you're
children.
going to take the dropper and just put one drop into your water.
Oh,
So the
this
clear
is
one's
so
Goes
water.
a long way.
tricky.
Uh oh.
One drop.
For sure.
One
not
drop.
Too much.
That's all.
Ooh.
And
One drop into the clear water, Manny.
I got it.
you're going to take your larger brush.
Boom.
Grab 2 brushes.
And
Grab your
squeeze
larger
it
brush.
out.
Oh dear.
Stick your drop around the other thing.
And then
Get
you're
upside
going
down.
to take the larger and you're going to mix up the water with the 1 drop in it. A little goes a long way, so you'll see that it's dramatically changed your water.
Can we make noise while we're doing this?
This is supposed to be peaceful, Mark. Can we just keep it down? For a second? I'm stressing out.
And
know,
so
me
now that
too.
you've got it mixed up, you're going to take your paintbrush and you're going to outline the entire object that you're looking at.
Outline the object now.
What does that mean?
Draw it on your
So you're
paper.
going
Just
to
draw
use
the
your wash
outside.
to outline the entire piece.
Oh dear.
Draw the outline of what the thing is you're supposed to be painting with your.
So you're going
Yes. Oh my God.
to
This
This is why I chose law enforcement. See?
You're so stressed out, dude. This is good for you. Outline what you
Do I
see.
have oh, this is insane.
Yes, totally.
You guys are doing an excellent job, everyone.
Don't make such small.
I forgot which was my clean.
Try
Oh,
to
there's my
make
door.
long fluid strokes. It's a little more relaxing, and if you stay too small, you'll start cramping up, and it's uncomfortable. So try to make longer swipes with the brush.
Long strokes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
This is your art. Do what you feel
With long strokes?
with
Longer strokes. That's right.
whatever
Oh,
strokes.
watch it over there. This is supposed to be rated G. What up, G? Huh.
So I'd like to know why you're using the watered down paint as opposed to the real paint. You're just doing shadows?
So this is an old Italian Renaissance technique. It's called the Grisaille effect. So what you're doing is you're taking India ink. So this is the sort of ink that they would have used for writing letters.
Oh,
And so
I think you can hear. Yeah.
And so so first you use very watered down to create the outline of the object, and as you build up with darker and darker shades, you start to see the dimensions form.
Oh,
Mine
she
already was nothing
knows some
like it.
stuff.
And I'm out of paper, so
No,
my
no.
horns are
You
shorter.
can't
on one
steal
side.
it because you can't recreate it. I can't even paint the object. I certainly couldn't paint what she's painting.
Veronica, how are you feeling right now?
I'm just not comfortable painting a nude person. Oh, I kind of ruined it, didn't I?
Since there is no nude person here,
Oh.
that scares everyone.
Yes, agree.
Fortunately, no one is nude in this.
Hey, can we keep? I'm trying to focus here.
Oh, Manny has never been so quiet in his entire
true.
life.
This is
Have
true.
you ever not heard Manny?
Yeah,
Did you just see
that's
that look
what
I
works.
got?
My PTSD comes with tremors, so my shit looks like some kind of weird tagging on a wall somewhere.
Whatever yours comes out looking like is my next tattoo.
Oh, this is gonna be.
No pressure. No pressure.
I love that.
Unless it looks like ass, then that ain't happening.
What you got against the ass? Everybody's got one.
This is the quietest podcast ever.
We're supposed
It's
to
very
We're
uncomfortable.
supposed to be talking this out, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to be talking about.
I'm not really feeling a whole lot of confidence at this moment. I'm
It's
gonna
not
have
about
to see
confidence.
my doctor about this. What'd you do this weekend? I got my fucking self stressed out trying to paint. I need EMDR on how to fucking paint.
Veronica, stop trying to copy.
I know. I'm trying to see if I'm doing this
Are
right.
you
And
looking at her stuff?
maybe.
That's jacked up, man. What are you doing?
Veronica's looks
artist.
just
It
like
doesn't-
the teachers.
Veronica, it doesn't matter. Look over here, Veronica.
See, Nessie
Do what she's
everybody.
doing.
Nessie's looks
Mine
fantastic.
looks nothing.
The
I have an
exact
alien
same.
with horns.
So you and I are going to have very different images because we're at different angles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very different
Somebody's here. We have a
angles.
visitor.
Uh-oh.
What do we got?
A visitor.
A visitor?
A visitor.
Oh, dude, my mic just dropped again. That's Connor, I think.
Is he gonna come in this door?
Probably not.
Okay,
Now
good.
that he saw us crazies in here. Nope. I don't know
Nope,
what's
not
happening,
going
but
in
we're
there.
not going in there.
How was everybody's weekend this week?
I'm trying to focus here, Kate.
Oh my gosh, I have never. Have you
funny.
this? I think he needs
know what,
art
though?
therapy a lot.
Here's the deal, man. You're getting lost in it.
This is
You're getting lost in it.
This
a
is
little
good
much
for
for me.
you. No, this is good for you.
mine looks nothing like what I see in front of me right
Doesn't
now.
need to.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't need to.
Well, I'm telling you.
I'm pretty sure I added horns underneath there.
Veronica's just making up stuff that she's drawing anyway, and Mark's drawing someone nude that's not here. So
I know. I'm trying. Still not right.
I think it's beautiful. Everyone, art is beautiful.
Nothing is beautiful about mine. It looks like my rage.
Oh
Awesome.
my god.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Keep it.
Zip it. So, Mark, seeing as though you've lied to us about being an artist,
Artist, right?
why
am
don't
not
you
an artist.
tell
What are you
us how
talking
much
about?
art you've done?
I knew a guy named Art.
Uh,
That's about it.
have you
You know,
done?
T, I'm not going to lie to you. Mine looks identical to what I'm looking at right now.
I believe you. I believe you, Manny.
Now, once you've outlined the entire object, you're going to add one more drop of the India ink.
Nice.
Oh, I see. It gets darker and darker.
What are we going to do now?
Mark,
Take your dropper and put one more drop of India ink into your water.
Okay. What do you think, Mark? Would you pay a lot of money for this? It's a
Looks like a
masterpiece.
that looks like a nice ass.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, mix it up.
Oh, sorry.
I would pay for this without you three here to do it with.
You'd ask for a refund.
I'd be like, I need my money back because those people are terrible. And I'm not
So
even
now
talking
what
about
is
your
it?
art.
So you're going to outline the image now.
so outline
we
what
do
we
that
did.
last time?
Further out or further in?
Further out.
Further out.
What does that even mean?
Outline further out.
You're
Just
outlining the
further out
outline.
with it. So go out a little bit and a little bit darker. But just outline what you just did. Woo! I just dropped it.
Outline it.
Outlining the outline.
Couldn't we have picked something easy like a rose or something?
I don't think that.
Roses are actually more difficult.
I was gonna say that's
You
hard.
know every rose has its thorns.
This isn't.
Rose has its thorns. Oh, never mind.
I think mine is
That's
a picture
scary
somewhere
looking.
on a scary movie set. Let's see.
You guys, this is an interesting podcast.
There's nothing.
It's the most quiet podcast we've ever
I
had.
don't think
Ever.
we get a lot of
Good
viewers
thing-
on this shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a good thing this is like recorded in video because they'd be like, I think there's something wrong. We can't hear them.
And we're really gonna auction off the one that looks the best. I think I'm on it.
I
I
think-
might get the highest bidder.
I think you're right, bro. I think you're right.
I don't know. Everybody's putting up a fight. Mr. Mark Artist.
I know. That's insane.
Yeah,
He cheated.
he tried to say he don't know how to paint. Look at, and now he's going with the left hand. He's like, he's double doing it. That sounded bad. He's
Way too quiet of a podcast.
way too quiet of a podcast.
Hey, so
I
then-
appreciate the music, Anna.
Totally.
Well, not too quiet for us. For the viewers, they're like, "What the fuck is this gonna turn out to be?"
Well, here's what's nice about it. At least you're lost in this for a moment.
It's true.
You know?
That is true. It is relaxing.
See what I'm saying, man? I'm telling you, I believe in this stuff totally.
He believes in it because he's done it every week for
Yeah.
for see? We've
Not
we've
even
got
true.
to the truth, Mark.
Not even true. Okay, you want to know the truth? Here's the truth.
Yeah.
I've gone to paint night a couple of nights with a couple different people I went out with. That was it. It's the only
That's your
time.
pickup line. You want to go do art therapy?
Wow, my
No,
horn is
I don't talk about.
super fat.
I don't talk about PTSD on a date, as you know.
Well, I really don't think
That gets you
any of-
nowhere.
I don't think
It's
any of
not
us.
a chick magnet at all. He's like,
I
"What?"
don't think we've talked about
What?
PTSD since we've been here.
Yeah.
So it's
What?
about the same.
You're fucking crazy. Oh, that's so cute.
I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be
I know,
right back.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I just got an emergency call from my daughter.
So that's why they always drive separate? Is that
Totally. Yeah.
Their phone always rings around 30 minutes into the date.
Yeah. It's like. Wait, I'm gonna finish this painting by myself.
Veronica, you're doing a good job. It's great.
Keep dropping drops of paint on there, and then I got to change the drawing.
We needed a better figure.
Only happy accidents, Mark.
Right.
I don't think that's what he said. Only happy something. I don't know.
No mistakes, only happy accidents.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he says.
Who?
Bob Ross.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
You don't know who
remember
Bob
that.
Ross is?
No, I do. I just don't remember that
Yeah.
quote.
You remember happy tree? Well, you're not painting trees, so we can't say happy trees.
We're going to bring a little bush we're going to put right over there. It's going to be our little secret.
I'm
If
pretty
you tell
sure I
anybody
have
about
an
that bush,
alien.
I'm going to tell them what you did last summer.
Mark, why is yours bigger than mine?
Well, you're going to have to talk to your parents about that one, man.
What I'm looking at here isn't as big as your whole paper.
You're going to have to talk to your parents about that, man.
There are so many things wrong with mine right now, T. You have no idea.
I'm
And
looking
you're gonna have
at
to talk to
yours.
your parents about that, Manny.
Manny, the difference I see in yours is that everyone else has got a lighter color and a darker color. Yours is just angry dark.
Yeah.
Like you do not have.
We might need to call a crisis team.
No,
out on
he
this.
just keeps making it bigger and bigger, and
We
it's.
don't. Well, see, I think this thing has teeth, and I don't know how to draw teeth.
Oh, that's a good point. I
does
missed the
have
teeth
teeth.
on mine.
Yeah, it's got the teeth.
Well, can you see the teeth from where you're sitting?
I actually can. They're
Oh.
like staring right at me. How did I miss those? Thanks, Manny.
Somehow I got hoodwinked into this because you guys are all artists. I'm looking at your guys' and oh no, Veronica's looks like a
Shut up.
UFO.
I told you it was an
It looks
alien.
like a UFO from here.
It looks like alien. You're right. I would agree with that.
I don't even know what
know
mine
what
is
my
supposed
teeth
to
look
be,
like
teeth.
because
So are we recommending this to like our viewers to do?
I do recommend it. I feel like you can get into small groups and come together, and everybody has to agree to not try to tell each other's story. That's a big part of it, is that when you're working, it's nice to be able to voice what's on your chest and get things off and discuss things, but with the respect, knowing that you're not going to have your story told to other people.
I don't know if you know this, but we're pretty competitive by nature, and I'm not happy that Mark's looks better than mine. That's like
How
shooting.
does it, dude?
That's like shooting a 250 when I shoot
Totally,
a 245.
it's art, man. Everything is subjective. Yours is yours, and mine is mine.
Mine is very subjective.
It's like a dog comparing its tail to another dog. They don't sit and bitch about it. They just say, "Oh, all right, it's different."
Well, mine's way different.
There you go.
It's abstract. I like to say it's abstract.
Yeah, that's what I say. When you can't do art, you say that's an abstract.
Yes. Would you like to share that crazy thought that you're having right now?
I was thinking how I do feel much more relaxed, but
See?
my painting is crap.
Yeah, but
It actually looks nothing like
but
what
you're
I'm
losing
seeing
yourself
now.
in the experience. Am I right?
I mean, yeah,
It's
but
totally
I
calming.
really don't appreciate what I'm drawing. It's not.
But
And like now, I feel like I'm just.
I think
It's gonna be a black blob by the end. I just want to cover what I did.
No, I think y'all are being too hard on yourselves because really, well, except for Manny, like, oh, he was not kidding. What are you drawing now? You're just making shit up over there, aren't you,
No, I'm not. I'm drawing what I see.
motherfucker? Are you drawing the chair
Yes,
it's
he
sitting on?
Am I not supposed to?
no,
You can
just
draw
the
whatever you
object
want.
on the chair.
Chair, go ahead and draw that chair.
See what I mean, Mark? Shut it. The
Yeah.
teacher said we could draw the chair. That's
Okay.
what I see.
There you go. Suck up to the teacher. Just like in school, dude. Just like in school.
And when you're ready with this layer, you can add another drop of the ambient ink.
One more drop. Going in the house.
Manny's already like,
Drop her in the house.
get it, Manny?
Can you see this?
Oh gosh.
Well, I just realized.
You guys are good at the art part and bad at the therapy part.
I don't know. It's
think I'm
pretty,
better at the
it's
therapy
pretty
part now than
therapeutic,
that.
actually.
See, he's relaxing. He's digging it, having fun with it.
It's a little frustrating at first.
And then you get into it.
Now you're gonna have to go to the paint your own pottery. Take Manny to the paint the pottery place
I like
every week
Build-A-Bear.
for
It's called As You Wish.
until he realizes it's breakable, and then everything will get broken in the store. Maybe that's not a good idea.
Good point.
Jump, jump.
Manny, I do love that you were willing to come and do Mark's activity tonight.
I'll have you know I'm missing Game of Thrones right now. And I'm doing everything I can to stay away from the internet because I don't want anybody to ruin it for me.
They all die.
Yep, no,
Oh,
I hate to ruin it for you. They all die in the end.
While the world's watching Game of Thrones, I'm trying to draw something. What was the next step we were supposed to do? You
One-
can't do this.
you just.
One more drop. One more drop of ink, babe.
Another
One more drop of ink.
I think Manny's using the one that's directly black paint because his has now gone to the dark side.
He went right into the dark ink instead of the water.
Yeah.
No, that's what I see in front of me. It's black,
All right,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
All right.
it is.
That's what you see.
I don't like
The
this game.
teacher tries to be so nice. You're
I
doing
know,
so
she's
well.
sweet.
If that's what you see, Manny.
See, in that sense, she's just like a therapist. Well, if that's the way you feel, go with that.
I'm not gonna judge you.
Right. Go with that. Oh my gosh. You must have seen the same therapist I saw because that's a quote.
I know.
Go with that.
I know, right? Yeah, go with that.
Man, this is going to be a great auction at the end of this podcast.
I'm rooting for you guys.
I can sell mine on eBay.
You could. Absolutely.
Art therapy with PTSD. That would be awesome.
Really, Manny has never been so quiet. Like this is his. This
You need to
is
get him
his
some
thing.
paint at home.
Brother,
You'll
you gotta
never
get you
hear
an
him
easel,
again.
man. It's a good escape. I'm telling you. Good escape.
That's not the same
That's
kind
a
of
job.
painting.
That ain't no therapy. That's just hard work right there.
That's not that kind of paint.
No.
Hey, Mark, what happened to your microphone?
Nobody can hear him.
It's on the floor again.
He fucked it all up.
It's on the floor. When it's way down like this, I'll speak in the bass
didn't
from the
even notice.
basement. No, but yeah, I was talking away and nobody missed me.
I think they can probably still hear you, but you were. It just kept going lower and lower.
Oh no, I think Manny sabotaged me over here.
He's trying to distract you from your fabulous artwork.
I'm not exactly
Yeah.
sure why my horn is almost as
I'm
big.
pretty sure.
know why this is
I'm pretty
happening.
sure that Mark was abducted by a gray alien.
I don't even
because
know
his
how I
looks
did
like an
this.
alien
Maybe
too.
I can
Yeah.
pretend
Oh.
it's a shadow.
They're all alien-like.
So Mark's alien arrived in Veronica's spaceship.
yes,
That's what it looks like.
And your horse that you're drawing
Mine doesn't
upside
even
down.
look like a horse.
It looks like a horse if you turn it upside down.
No.
Many legs. Veronica,
Need more hoop?
add some dark color on there.
I will. I just want to make sure I get this as right as possible before I turn it.
Whose idea was
I
this?
feel like I have a bunny growing on one horn.
It was my idea because Nessie told me about her art therapy that her father was doing, and now she's taking it up. How long have you been doing this, Nessie?
Let's see. Since 2008.
Wow.
Yeah.
So why did you not do this as a career?
You know what? The funny thing is, so when you're an art student, everybody
All right,
fears
more
that
black.
you will become the starving artist. So a lot of people, they end up finding something that's profitable. That's why I got into accounting. So that's why I didn't, because I was fearful of just not being able to pay for just life in general. But I've come to a point where I'm looking for a more of a full-time position where I'm actually doing art with people. So that's why I'm venturing towards the Department of Corrections to do it as more of a 9-to-5 thing.
Well, we have a history with the Department of Corrections.
Criminals
also.
need art.
Right. They kind of do. They kind of do, maybe.
Nothing says rehabilitated like art.
You'd be surprised. It's pretty impressive what you can get them to work through.
What is
For
that
them
doing?
to try to be better individuals by seeing beauty in the world. It's,
Nice. They probably never had a lot of that in their life and their history. So
They're really good at making homemade tattoo machines that I know. And they can draw the shit out of
Oh,
True.
hey.
That is true.
seriously, I've seen some fabulous
Yeah.
prison art in prison. I used to be a detention officer, and yeah,
So, okay.
I'm sure you've seen a lot of impressive stuff, Nessie.
yeah, and some not so impressive.
like mine over here.
Have you seen my diary? Manny, how is it still all just black on there?
Is
what?
it not supposed to be?
what
I don't
is
have any
going-
other color except black.
I don't
You're
understand.
dipping in the
how
wrong
it's
well,
always-
bro. You're in the wrong well.
It's you give me one color, black. How, what other color can I possibly have other than white, which is the canvas?
Gray.
Several shades of gray.
Don't show this to my doctor. She'll definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna get committed after this
Yeah.
painting. You know,
It's like that one.
Obviously.
It's like the ink blotch test. What do you
exactly.
Oh.
We're making the ink blot.
see? Yeah. What do you see? Murder.
It's exactly what it is. We're making an ink blot.
I see a happy teddy bear. That's not what I see in your painting, Manny.
Yeah. That teddy bear's decapitated. What's wrong with you?
So apparently, art therapy is good, even if you're not talking about your trauma. You're talking about dumb shit like we are.
Sure.
It's working for us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
relaxing.
Yeah, man.
It definitely is relaxing, but it's a little frustrating because I cannot draw that very well.
With practice, you'll get better.
See there?
She's like the best teacher ever. Like you can't mess up with her. It's great. It's great. Maybe you should be a therapist.
She is, you fool. This is art therapy.
Oh,
Hello.
she has a PhD in art.
Maybe you should get some post-traumatic stress disorder.
Are we ever gonna get color?
No. So here's the thing. After you're done with the black and white and it fully dries, you can go ahead and put either colored pencil or you could do watercolor and cover it in whatever color composition you would like to do with it. Since this is mostly browns and siennas, it'd be a very
Sienna.
White?
very washed out look. But
Okay.
if you were to do something else, then you could certainly go over it with different colors. You could completely change the look of it.
I could use a little brown.
Ba-dum-bum. That's what she said.
People are just gonna stick around to see the end result.
I was gonna say
They are.
they've already fast forwarded to
Yeah.
the end of this thing by the time this thing comes on.
Wrong.
Like,
Stop.
what in the hell is this?
You fast forward through this, you're going to miss all the nudity.
Yeah.
Fast forward. Thank goodness for the internet.
I'm going for shadows, T.
You're
Shadows.
going for nothing. You keep going over the same lines with the same black, and you're painting through onto the table at this point.
I don't. What? Well, that's the only color that I have.
I see
Black.
a red door and I want to paint it black.
I'm gonna buy Manny. I'm gonna buy your painting for my brother's property and make him hang it in his house. I'll be like, Manny painted this for you.
Hey, our family did that. We have like a white elephant gift every year. And whatever you end up with, you have to display it in your house for the entire year.
Oh,
That's kind of a cool idea.
Yeah.
That's great.
And so one year we did, it had to be from a garage sale. So everyone went out to try to find the most
worst,
horrific
yeah.
stuff that they could find because they knew that whoever was left with that had to put it up in their house for a year. And it had to be prominent. It couldn't be like on the inside of a closet door. It had to be out for the general public to see when they walked into your house. It's pretty
Mine
funny.
is a commissioned piece.
Yours is a commission piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's commission.
Are you laughing with me or at me?
I am absolutely laughing with you, but at your painting. Just
This is why you weren't allowed to paint.
no, dude.
I see the teachers over there.
That's
I'm
the
not-
teachers thing.
She
Is
should have never
fucking,
been part of this project.
fucking awesome down here.
And then when you're ready, just keep adding one drop at a time.
One
Manny,
more
it
drop.
doesn't matter,
Add a
dude.
drop, bro.
You're already
Add
at like
another drop. Add
Satan,
another drop.
Satan Black. That's all you got.
You know which one is your clean water? You just put in 4 drops. That's the problem, dude.
One.
Dude, you're supposed to... No, that was 4.
It was one
No
drop.
wonder your paint was straight black. You're supposed to be going drop at a time, man. It's progressively getting darker
I
and
need some
darker.
slut red for this.
Yeah.
Anybody got any lipstick?
Yeah.
Let's get some lipstick out.
Manny does.
Nah.
All right, Manny. The challenge is to not make a black line. You need to make a gray line. You can at this point because all your paints are black.
I want to know why Veronica's making dots on hers. I don't see dots anywhere on mine.
Because it has ridges on it. You can see them all
I
over.
thought they were dots. I'm going to put dots on mine
dots.
too.
Can we just do this every week and not do a podcast for these poor people having to watch this? Because this is awesome in the room.
I'm just going to copy Veronica, put dots on mine. Ridges. T. Ridges.
The darn thing's got ridges.
Yes.
Oh, Manny, that helped a lot.
You did, didn't you?
They're little happy dots.
So Manny has his style of art is very different. It's just a different style of art.
It's hood.
We're calling it special art. That's what I call it. You call
Yeah.
him special? Yeah. I call him special a lot of the time. Special ed. He's so
in
special.
this day and age, you're not allowed to call me that. We're all the same. We're all the same.
We're all the
You
same.
Know that.
Here's
I'm part of whatever community this art community is.
what was that? What is he talking to me? Is it the gay art community? Is that what we're talking about now?
No, but
Oh,
I think as I
I'm
get,
so confused.
I think
That's what
as
I
I
thought
get
he
more
was trying to
alcohol in
say.
me, my art's looking better.
Oh,
Telling you, man. Right?
Veronica had the right idea with dots.
There's something in here,
I
man.
copied.
Are you looking at the teachers?
I did. She
Well,
had dots or something.
she
so.
has nothing like dots, but good job, you guys. Minimalist. Manny's is minimalist because
Simplistic.
he.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Got
rude.
Oh, somebody's gonna buy it. Somebody's gonna
all
buy it.
offended.
It may only go for $1, but somebody's gonna buy it.
It's 4 more quarters than I
You
had
ne-
yesterday.
Yeah, you never know. Somebody may come along and say, it's a masterpiece.
That's the best art I've ever seen.
Oh, I've got an original Manny.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got an
That's
original
exactly
Manny.
what they're going to say. This is when the doctor asks, what are you feeling today? Let me show you this picture. That's what I'm feeling right now.
Well, that's my head in a noose. Is that what you're feeling, Manny? Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm not okay with the teacher participating in this.
dude, I don't think the audience should get to see the teacher's
I don't think
picture
so.
because then, well, maybe you'll get good
Wow.
business out of it. She will also paint you a picture.
Here's the nice thing. She doesn't need therapy.
She doesn't need that. That's the difference.
Our pictures are going to reflect that we needed this therapy. It helped us. It helped us.
Somehow I don't think people would watch art therapy, but
Well, if you're watching at home, you know how we're normally pretty jacked up and amped up through the podcast.
you're very calm today.
Look at us.
Yeah.
It
You guys-
definitely works.
I mean,
You're-
it's telling you.
And you're not drinking as much as you normally do
That's
either.
what.
I
That's
gotta
what I.
maintain focus.
Yeah.
You guys are like,
Yeah, just
Calm as
enough
shit.
to just enough to take the edge off, and yeah, some real deal, man. It's a real deal.
I'll never draw again. I'm traumatized. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it, T.
well, that Remember?
buddy. You're in there.
Manny, what do you see? Stop copying.
What is Veronica
What do
doing?
you...
Why can't I get my mic to stay up?
Don't hate. Don't hate.
Veronica is aging hers.
I'm
She's
doing
aging it.
something.
Lift it.
I don't really know what
Better?
I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I don't know what
doing
you
what I
guys are
was
looking
told.
at.
Manny's is so
we all have
different
different
from
angles.
everybody.
So what I'm seeing,
Yeah,
didn't you hear her?
it's
She
totally-
said what she sees, I will not see the same.
You're
You will
a
not
teacher's
see.
pet. That's all.
I was.
Totally sitting over there. She's taking hints from her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put some of this
Hey,
over there.
isn't everything...
Little
Your
more
house is
detail.
modern. Manny's got the modern touch.
Little more.
Shut up. You're yeah. He's very modern. He's going towards that. Except stop drawing that fucking chair.
An important piece.
The chair is what the object is sitting on.
He just keeps making it darker. He's
The teacher said I could do whatever I wanted.
he is
Oh my
he is not
gosh.
a rule follower.
Listen
is
to
he?
that. Totally appealing. Teacher.
I'm not. Yeah.
Teacher.
Teacher, she's being mean to me.
You guys were the fucking bullies when the teacher left, is what you guys were.
Teacher ain't always around.
Yeah. Veronica was the one that ran over and said, "Look at my picture.
I
Did I
know.
do a good job?"
Totally.
This is
That's why she sat closest to the teacher. I just figured that out right now.
Yeah, right? She knows.
No, I didn't want to sit between the two of you guys. You guys are crazy.
For what? What are we?
You guys are crazy.
All right.
I think we should invest in an easel.
Yeah.
Hey, wife, he's talking to you. He wants an easel. Yeah.
I think we should have done flowers.
Yeah.
I think you did do flowers. If you look at yours real close, I see flowers. Actually, I see what he's seeing, which is kind of amazing to see the differences in the styles that everybody's doing. Because Manny's is very different, but he's special. I kind of like it. Y'all are doing fabulous.
Wife is giving you no love over there, bro.
I got no help.
Giving you no love right there.
I just realized it has two eyes.
Wait, can you see both of the eyes from where you are?
Yeah, but one wasn't supposed to be an eye. One was supposed to be a shadow.
What are you gonna do about it then?
I'm going to leave it like that because now I see two eyes.
What are you gonna do about it? Well, what are you gonna do?
There's also something that I just realized. Well, that's all right.
How exactly are we going to show? We're gonna take that,
Well, we're gonna
think
spin the
we're-
camera around and
well,
show
I
that
think-
what the way it's sitting.
No, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have the teacher
Nessie can pick up
show
the
hers
object.
first, show her picture first.
No, have Nessie grab the object and bring it over
and then
to bring
she
it
can
on
show
okay.
her
camera.
picture first though.
You mind
Oh,
getting
yeah.
on camera?
Show your picture first
Okay.
and then show what it looks like so they can see how perfectly.
No, show the object, then show her picture, then show.
I'm looking at hers now. It's not that great. It's not that great.
Man, see?
It's okay.
Yeah,
Shoulders here. It's okay.
I've seen better.
When you start handing out grades, start with that F down there. F.
That's funny, dude.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, what time is it?
Yeah.
We
we
got
got
16 minutes.
15 minutes
We
though.
got 16 minutes, babe.
But I don't have any color.
You
He's
don't have
stuck on
any color but black. That's why that's amazing.
That's the only color she gave us was black.
I know, but do you understand the term of like you keep darkening your water? So you started out with a real light gray, light black, and you darkened it as it went. So you should
Yes.
have numerous different shades of
I do
gray.
have different shades of black.
You do. You do.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You sure?
You only gave me one color, black. How can I be blamed for an all black painting when all you gave me was black?
Do you notice that all of his clothes are always black too? Everything he does is black.
That's a sign of
I'm a
depression.
huge
His
fan
hat-
of John
It
Wick.
is a sign of depression, actually.
Oh, Manny.
So you're not.
Oh shit!
So you're.
That took years to come out.
Well, Jesus then, because T's wears multicolored shoes.
I
You're
got
not depressed at all.
I got multi shoes and some camouflage.
I couldn't see you. That's
I know.
you were
can't see
hidden
me.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other therapy is there for PTSD? Is there like different kinds of art other than just
Painting?
painting?
Like
or
other mediums?
Coloring helps me. I like to color.
Do you color?
Yeah, color
Oh,
helps
no
me a
kidding.
lot.
Right on. I never
That's
tried
what we
that.
should do on one of the next ones. Is we just get coloring. Yeah, I like to color.
I've never
a lot.
tried that, man. I
It's
like
very
to.
relaxing.
Is it?
Yeah, or sculpture. You could start with.
Oh, like Ghost?
Oh,
Like Ghost?
I
We
will
can
totally.
recreate that?
I will totally
Me
recreate
and
that with
T,
you, dude.
I'll be over T and I'll rub your hands. I'll be like,
Nice.
I was
Yeah.
gonna be over you, dude.
Oh.
Come on.
I don't like this. That would be awesome.
It's pretty funny.
Sculpting. Like the Lionel Richie video where he sculpts the face. I could sculpt Mark's face.
Mark said he's down for
I'm
that.
not gonna like the way. I'm not gonna like the way that's gonna come out. I'm just not gonna like it.
I think I'm gonna start a starting bid of $2,000 online.
So
Yeah, it's got a reserve of $2,000. Hey, the proceeds go to help Pistol.
Proceeds go to help Pistol, and Pistol is looking for a location. So,
you know what? We should bid these off to the highest bidder online and see, and all the proceeds come to Pistol.
Yeah.
And see who gets the highest money in for their
Bro,
painting.
mine's gonna kill it, dude.
It's gonna be.
It's abstract.
It's gonna be depressed Manny. I don't know what the hell I am. Or
That,
Your shit
Or
looks like
Veronica.
an alien from Mars.
Mine
yeah,
is out of this world.
I don't know what
they're gonna want.
Veronica's seeing, but
They're gonna
there's a
want
whole lot of
Veronica's
swirls going on
just
there.
because she's the prettiest. They're gonna
looks
say,
like a
and I want
devil."
your autograph on it.
It's kind of like an alien with devil horns. I mean,
Alien and devil.
She's
horn.
got some anger issues with devil horns over there. Because her horns those horns aren't curling downward like hers.
like hers.
Hers kind of looks like a spaceship. Now that she's almost done, like a spaceship from Star Wars.
Who are you talking? Her, me, or her?
Her, you.
Oh, well,
Hers
yeah.
looks
I told
exactly
you.
the way it should look.
hers looks exactly like what she's drawing.
Exactly.
She
Exactly.
did amazing on the teeth. My teeth need work.
Wait till you see my teeth.
Stop drawing the chair, Manny. Oh my God.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to draw. I think I'm pretty much done. It looks as good as it's gonna get, I think. I don't think I've forgotten anything else. I put the dots on there that Veronica put on hers. Right here, look. Growly. Grrr.
Oh, people.
They're
I
making
hope you
noise.
haven't fast forwarded at least to this point so that you can see what these fools are trying to draw.
It's true.
Oh, good times.
Well, none of
We
us.
could
have-
frame. What is this piece of paper? We got to get a frame for this. It's totally going to auction
It's, it's giant.
We are. We're gonna auction these off, man.
at Christie's.
Hey, Christy. Cabaret.
No, is it Christie's?
Yeah, Christy.
What are you thinking?
Yep. Quietest podcast we've ever done.
I liked it better when we were using pencils.
It has been fun though.
Hey, did you see T my hat? We were hanging out because we took almost a month to do this podcast. So I was getting text messages about why a new podcast hasn't been taken out, but we were at West Coast.
Oh yeah.
And then last Sunday was Mother's Day, so we couldn't do that.
Yeah.
So we had a couple weeks off. But we were with some pretty kick-ass dudes at West Coast. And all bullshit aside, we learned some shit about police and fire that we weren't aware of. Like, there's some serious animosity in some states.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I knew that.
Down to
I didn't
fucking,
know
like,
that.
straight blows.
Straight
Oh, yeah.
brawling. Yeah.
Right?
That was crazy.
And it was nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, you know, like I said, all bullshit aside, those guys are they kick the shit out of fires and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I mean, there'll always be second responders to me, but
Is that so?
I
That's a
was
fire
sporting-
hat.
Yeah, look, I was sporting the Phoenix fire hat
Nice.
for the homies.
Yeah, we say it in joke, but they're real serious about their animosity in other states.
No, dude, I'm serious.
I'm
Ask
so
T.
happy
I
I
had
worked
no-
in this state because I want nothing to do with that, man.
I had no
Nothing.
idea that they were actually to a point where
No.
if they were refusing to respond to each other's calls.
Wow,
That's kind of
that is
fucked
crazy.
up, man.
Totally.
But T did good this week at West Coast, or last week, whatever fucking week it was.
Thank you.
Mark and Veronica showed up. Everybody was happy to see them there.
Manny was the crazy in charge, which was awesome.
It was really time that was my enemy. Time drove me crazy. Trying to get these crazy. If I didn't have April there, I probably would have lost my shit.
Yeah,
Well,
she seemed very organized.
she was a
and
big
on
help.
point.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
on it.
So was Grant.
Yeah, Grant helped out a lot too.
Grant, man, he puts in a lot of hard behind the scenes labor. He's really dedicated. So,
I think Mark and Veronica are coming back next year, right?
yeah.
For the week.
Yeah.
Then you'll see from start to finish the kind of chaos that happens.
Yeah.
Kind of like these drawings
It's not
from
chaos.
start to finish.
It's very, very
oh.
relaxing.
It's chaos on paper.
I don't think so.
Just saying. Just saying.
I don't think so. I think it's
This guy. It's like, like Groucho Marx over here. Man. It's crazy. All right.
I really think that Veronica has a starship for the next Star Wars.
Yeah, she's got something going on there.
It's a one of a kind. It can't be recreated.
Hey T.
What?
I just realized that Veronica is fucking copying the teacher over there.
I'm not.
She's
You're
really-
not.
It curls the
I
same
am
way.
I know.
I moved so my angles look a little different.
No,
Oh
that's
my gosh.
bullshit.
What a
Veronica,
lie.
you know you're on video. Like, we can rewind this shit.
She's fucking copying. The horns are the same fucking way.
Manny, it's because we have the similar view.
Oh
Your
my
view is
God,
totally
that's
fucking different.
bullshit.
No,
Yeah.
your shit's different because
Hey,
you're looking at it different.
How much time do we have?
8 minutes.
8 minutes out.
All right, so we need to,
We need to pull
finish your shit up.
Let it
so we
dry.
can-
Let it dry so we can hold
yeah,
it up.
Manny's is gonna take like a week to dry because he's
Um,
got so much black paint on his paper.
Nessie, you want to grab the object and bring it over? And
Wait, show her picture first. so we
No.
can-
Well, wait, you
Show the
show the
object
object
first.
Oh,
first.
the object.
Yeah,
and then Nessie will show her painting.
So behind you.
yeah.
Yeah, come right over here on this side and.
Manny, can you see it?
All
Oh,
right,
look at
everybody.
Manny! Look at Manny putting his
This-
fucking signature on there like it's gonna sell
This
for $2 million.
is the item that we were supposed to be
Yeah.
painting. It's a deer skull.
Mine looks just like that.
No, it doesn't. All right, yeah, it
All
does.
right.
It does a little
So
bit.
that's what it is.
But we need to show it at different angles.
No.
That's
So they can
Bullshit.
see what I was seeing.
Now this-
She copied the teacher.
This-
All right.
This is the teacher's rendition of it.
Oh gosh, that's.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
That's what it was supposed to
That's
look
so
like.
cool.
Watch Veronica's looks just like the
Okay.
teacher's.
Now let's see Veronica.
Veronica.
Hold yours up. Come in
Move it
closer.
over a little bit.
Come in closer.
Like
Over,
that's the fucking teacher. It's the same shit.
Copycat.
I think that
What
looks.
a total copycat.
That looks like an angry goat.
Love it.
Good job. Good job, Veronica.
Don't be haters.
Mark.
This is mine. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Why does it have one? Why does it have one black eye?
I didn't get to the other. I didn't get to the other eye yet.
Good job, Mark.
Hey,
Booby, let me see your
Okay,
I'm gonna
Mr.
rip mine up.
Mr. Modern. Mr. Modern, what you got?
Mine looks just like you see it.
Nice.
That's the chair right there.
And the chair that it was
That's
sitting
the
on.
chair.
That's true.
The chair was on.
He signed it like it was
was.
gonna be a fucking work of art. He put his.
signature.
I know. I
We're all
saw him
gonna
sign
sign
it.
it. We're all gonna sign it.
Oh, you freaks.
Mine should
shit
be in the
looks
painting.
legit.
You did, Manny. You did way better than I thought you were gonna do. You did awesome.
My shit was legit.
You did put you really did put dots on it.
So did Veronica.
Wait, hold it back up so I can take a picture.
It's like the what's the telephone game where you tell the one person what that, and by the time it comes
It's a
around,
telephone
so
game.
copying the teacher at that end of the table as it comes down, that's what it looks like.
This art teacher is fucking amazing.
There we go. Sign.
Nice.
Yeah. All
Nice
right, so now what we're gonna do is then are we gonna let them put it on YouTube, the winner, and auction it off?
Who says? What do you mean the winner? Oh, they're gonna decide who the winner is.
Yeah. Except for the teacher doesn't count. You don't get to buy her shit.
Can't buy hers.
Aw,
Yeah,
dang.
we're gonna put these up for bid. And it's basically
like
a
the
popularity
year.
contest. So don't go for the pretty
Nah,
chick.
don't go for the pretty girl
Don't
over
go for the
there.
pretty
Fucking-
chick.
She copied the teacher.
Yeah, come on. That's half cheating.
Do you want him to just say, "I want Mark's and I'll pay this," or
Yeah.
"I want Manny's and I'll pay
Yeah.
this"?
Mark's, Manny's, or Veronica's.
Okay.
Those are 3 up for bid, and all the proceeds come to Pistol here. So.
Okay.
Yes. So buy mine because mine looks
Das.
much cheaper.
We're gonna see what these bids get up to.
Oh
That's gonna
God.
be hilarious.
If you,
man.
Someone might actually make me pay them to buy my painting.
I got $5.
you.
I got $5.
they're gonna say $5 and we want change.
We want 20 back.
Okay, so Nessie, I appreciate you coming out and spending time with us and tolerating our nonsense. Although you
Yes.
did keep me quiet,
Right? It did work.
which is
Telling ya.
fucking
The
crazy.
point of it.
Yeah.
My
totally
wife might
worked.
actually hire you to keep me quiet. Go paint with Nessie. Come back with roses and shit.
But it's kind of cool, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what?
It's easy to get lost in this.
I
Totally is.
actually do feel a lot calmer, and
Yeah.
I didn't
I
drink
do
as
too.
much.
I agree.
And we
I had
have,
a shitty
believe it or
week, so
not,
this
Manny
helps.
has no artistic training. I know. And that's an original. So
Yeah,
he won
and
his first piece.
The night I did it, 2019, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
It's real. It's legit.
Veronica, did you sign yours?
I did. I signed mine
I'll
in a
sign-
horn, so
Oh,
like a real artist.
Shit looks just like the goddamn teacher.
Oh yeah, that's such a kiss butt. Man, I tell you. That's
All right.
funny.
So as always to everyone, to us
Hey.
and those like us, now we're artists.
And here's,
Yes.
here's to y'all. You know what?
Yeah.
Everybody reach out in any way, shape, or form you can to get therapy for yourself. I mean, you see we're experimenting with this. And you might find a niche that works for you. You might find, I mean, it's totally,
We know what works for Manny.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! I've never
Alcohol.
seen anything
I
work
mean,
like that for Manny.
but I mean, it did. And it's worth a try. You're worth a try, and saving yourself and keeping yourself sane and coming out of what you're into. It's worth experimenting with everything. So,
It was a lot of fun too.
yeah,
it was
kinda-
fun.
It was.
It was fun.
It was a little intimidating at first.
Thanks
but
again to Canine Defense for allowing us to use their classroom, and thank you very much, Nessie, for coming and donating
Yes.
your time to us. And if you want to get in touch with her again, you can contact us through PISTLE, and we'll send your information along to her, and she'll contact you directly.